My microphone was pointing in the wrong direction, obviously, because, you know, why would you have a microphone pointing in the right direction when you can definitely have it pointing in the wrong direction? Hello, you lovely people of the internet, and welcome to another day of me being seriously messed up. And today's seriously messed up. It's a shopping day that didn't go horribly wrong. Not that it usually goes horribly wrong, but it went horribly wrong. Well, horrible. That, I'm not saying it again. So it was shopping day. It's Monday. We went shopping. We did well on the shop. I think it's the most food I've ever come back that I will eat. Come back with that. I'm struggling with words today, aren't I? I'm struggling with language. The many hidden forms of communication. So yeah, what has today been anyway? Beyond the shopping, I've slept. I didn't get much sleep last night. And we were up early. We were back by 9:30. It's pretty crazy stuff, you know. We were back home by 9:30. I had something to eat, obviously, and then I went to sleep and I woke up about 1 o'clock. And I woke up I wasn't sure what day it was. I wasn't even sure what time it was. I thought I'd put clothes on and slept through to the next day. And then I realised I hadn't. And I still thought it was the weekend. And then I realised it wasn't the weekend, it was Monday and I'd been shopping. And I was still confused. But I'm not confused anymore now because I know it's Monday, as I've already said more than once now. So this is my first 24 hours without really engaging with social media. I went online briefly to check that any responses to I put a post up on Facebook saying I wasn't going to be engaging with social media for a while. And I just put something, I just had to look to see if there was anyone that left me any messages that I needed to take note of. But they hadn't, so. One of the things in reflecting as well on things that trigger me, things that trigger my emotional responses, trying to see what's going on underneath the emotional responses. And a lot of it is kind of envy and regret, I think, is for instance, one of the things that I'll say is like, I'm never going to be in the kind of band that I wanted to be in when I was young. Now I'm probably never going to be in a band. I've never managed to be in a band in all this time, 40 years of being a musician, and I've never been in a band. It's not likely to happen now. I'm not a great musician, and what the kind of musician I am is probably bloody awkward to work with for people who are used to being in bands. So yeah. So the reality of it, I accept it, but there's a sadness that I've not achieved that. And it's the same with some of the various art projects that I have. You know, like the poetry, the music, the photography, this stuff, the video stuff. It's never really going to go anywhere unless it's unlucky, because it's not on skill. None of this is on skill. You know, I'm never going to be skillful enough to achieve what I would call success. You know, I mean, already from my point of view, this video channel is successful for me. I make a video every day. I engage with people quite often. I wish it was more interesting for people. I wish I could make it more interesting, but my life's not more interesting. But how can I show videos of what's going on in my head? You know, because that's where it matters to me. None of these things are... it feels like everything's all a little bit too late. But even for my transition, it all happened a little bit too late for me to have a fulfilling life. Now, where I'm at right now, at this moment, it's about accepting that this is it. This is all I've got. This is the best it's gonna be. And coming to terms with that is difficult. That's a big emotion. I mean, I don't really know. I don't know how life's gonna plan out. But I've been around long enough, I think, to know what the layout of the land ahead looks like. I have regrets. I do. I have regret, but not in a fundamental way, you know, because I accept it. I'm in the thing of accepting. This is it. This is where I'm at. But man, I've excluded myself from a lot of things as well. That is also a thing that is in my nature. I'm so used to being alone and doing things myself, and there's no pleasure in it, and there's nobody who wants to do the things that I want to do. There's nobody who wants to make videos with me. There's nobody who wants to make music with me. There's nobody who wants to be part of the creative part of my life. And that's a hole by my side that's always there. And I do cut myself off from people. Like Leadworks, for instance, was a big part of my life for about 4 years. And I've had to step away. I had to step away from it last year because I was starting to get snippy with people. And that's never a good sign. But I haven't been back there volunteering in any meaningful way since. And I miss it, but I can't do it again. I can't, because if I do that, I can't do this. Because I won't have enough energy and space in my life to make videos. And I want to do this now. I haven't made music for ages. And part of that is because I can't do it on my own. I can't sing the way I want to be able to sing. I can't come up with keep coming up with new ideas without spending a bit of downtime away from it. You know, I released an album last year. It's on Bandcamp. And I expected, and my intention was to make another album this year. I've got 3 or 4 of them, or maybe more, that I've been working on. But none of them are completed. There's no completed pieces of music now. I haven't written anything for ages. I'm still spending an awful lot of money on software and the software instruments. It's all, everything's like a little maelstrom. And right now, I'm still still trying to take care of myself. I'm not doing a particularly good job, but I still keep trying anyway. I feel like I've gone on forever. I don't know. I don't know if any of it makes sense. Can't remember what I've said. I forgot that thing again, haven't I? Keep watching it till the end, because then it'll be the end of the video and you won't have to watch anymore unless you carry on watching other stuff, in which case there will be. That's it. It's all got for you. Love yous. Bye.